Hey guys, and this is a little bit of an extra video, sort of. I have been looking into this Koenigsegg Jesko. Uh, now that I'm able to sit up straight. Sorry about the knocking in the background, but they they decided apparently to knock in some more pylons today. Hooray! Or well, foundation, whatever. Uh, Now the Jesko. Now, people were going completely sideways mad about this car when they heard it was coming. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Jesko's coming! Biggest, fastest, oh, it's so good. So I figured I'd, make a tune on it, see how good it was. And, well, I created a track to test it on, this one. And let me just show you the layout, because I wanted to see just how fast this thing is. Because all the hype is like, oh my god, it's so great. And, well, personally I don't care much for it, because even before I started this, because, well, it's just another X-Class stupid car. So I made this track. Pretty high speed track with a little bit of squiggly bits in it, but mainly high speed, right? And you would think, well, the Jesko's gonna ace that because it's got a very high top speed. And I thought so too. So I ran it. And on this track, in X-Class, with my tune on it, and maybe I suck at tuning X-Class cars. Quite possibly. With my tune on it, I was able to do a best lap time of 6 minutes 42 seconds .894, and a total race time of 2 laps of 13 minutes 32 seconds .994. So that gave me a benchmark. Then I ran the same track with the CCGT, also in X-Class, and something weird happened. It was almost exactly 30 seconds faster than the Jesko. 30 seconds per lap. And the race time was 12, the lap time I made in the Jesko was, like I said, 6:42.894. The lap time I did in the CCGT, note this is the second time I drive this track, I did a 6.12.361. So that's 30 seconds faster. And a total race time of 12:35.160. So that's nearly a minute faster. And I thought, well, hang on. What are you doing wrong? So I retuned the Jesko. Complete retune. And I drove it for like half a lap. Then tweaked it. Drove it half a lap. Tweaked it. Etc., etc., etc. And then when I was happy with it and thought, well, this is as good as it gets, I did a full race. This time I did a 6:36.636. So that's, calculating, 24 seconds slower than the CCGT. And a race time of 13.23.186. So again, that's 25... Yeah, that's 48 seconds slower than the CCGT. Well, that got me thinking, well, how about the main rival? Because the Jesko was praised as being, oh my god, it's gonna knock the 599XX Evo off as the fastest car in Forza. So I ran it in the 599, and this was it was based on my speed tune, which is no downforce and everything set for top speed. I did a 5-minute tune of that, or version of that, and ran it on the same track and did a 6 minutes 4 seconds .757. So that is, let's see, 32 seconds faster than the Jesko. The total race time for the Ferrari was 12 minutes 20 seconds .238. So that is 1 minute and 3 seconds faster than the Jesko. And, well, what the fuck was my thought? Because, fine, I can make small mistakes in tunes, and I will admit I did use rewind on all 3 cars. When I made a mistake, I used rewind because I wanted as close a result as possible. And I couldn't figure out what the hell I did wrong. Did I do something wrong? And it turns out I didn't. The Jesko is a piece of shit. Why is it a piece of shit? I'll show you. The answer, my friend, is lying in the tires. Now this is a fully upgraded. Now note the size, 295/30 R20. That means the front tire is 295 millimeters wide at the widest spot. That means mid-sidewall, pretty much. The sidewall is 30% of the width of the tire, so 30% of 295 millimeters. And it's a radial tire, and it's 20-inch rims. Fair enough. 295. That's the contact surface of the front tire. Okay? So 295. Keep that in mind. Now let's go check out its competition. In my case, the competition is this bad boy, the CCGT. Let's see. The front tire on the CCGT, 335/25 R18, meaning this tire is, pretty much exactly, let's see, it's 40 millimeters wider. That's 4 centimeters, that's just under 2 inches, give or take. That is a lot. And it gets even worse if you look at the Ferrari. Where is it? There it is. Because the Ferrari is running 355s. So that's 60 millimeters wider. That's a lot. That's over 2 inches wider front tires. And front tires is the deciding factor for grip in this game. Or one of them at least. You can get away with a lot of things, but in X-Class, width of the front tire pretty much decides everything. So that's the main problem. Actually, let's see, the front tires of the Ferrari is as wide as the rear tires on the Jesko. So if you're having trouble getting the Jesko to grip, and I was having trouble with it, the first thing I did was run it on the Goliath, and holy shit, it's ridiculous. The Pagani Sonda R that I normally use in S2 would completely wiped the floor with that Jesko. The CCGT wipes the floor with the Jesko. The F40 Competizione wipes the floor with the Jesko. Pretty much anything I can think of will wipe the floor with the Jesko. So it's a complete crap car. Oh, but it goes really fast in a straight line. I don't give a shit about straight line speed. I don't care about straight line speed. And the reason I don't care about straight line speed is... look at the map. So, where does straight line speed matter? Well, here. On the highway, maybe along the coast here, to some extent. Across here, not this part, yeah, a little bit of this part maybe. Maybe here. This part. The point is, it is very few places where you're going to be able to get it up to top speed. So, well, that makes it useless. Oh, but I can use it in drag racing on Juggernaut. Right, so you've got a car you can use for one race, where it will still get its ass kicked by the 599 Evo. So, yeah. The Jesko is a piece of shit. It is not the new black, and it is, yeah, useless, basically. I also tried tuning it to S2 and running it on, the event where we get it. What's it called? This one. Let It Snow. Yeah. The CCGT killed it. Sorry. But maybe that's just my tune, because it was... I think it was a second and a half on the festival sprint. So it could be my tune. But also, it has another problem. And, well, look at these numbers. Now, weight kills speed. 1141 kilograms for the Evolution. 1327 kilograms for the Jesko. Now, I know it has a lot of power, but that doesn't matter. When you have narrow tires and a lot of weight, it cannot be a good all-round car. It can go in a straight line at a very high rate of speed, yes. But as soon as you need to do something called turning, no. The CCGT, 1047 kilograms. I know it has less power, but it's not that much less. And certainly not enough to make the Jesko worthwhile. And especially not because, well, the CCGT has something called grip. And as I have told you 1,000 times, grip beats speed. The end. Not in a drag race. Well, shut up, you moron. I'm talking about when you have a corner. Yeah, then grip will beat speed. So, anyway, the Jesko is a piece of shit. The end. Now, to something completely different. I'd like to show you. This is actually something I found out ages ago. When we got the Hennessy Velociraptor. This one, which is, how do I put this? It's actually a bigger pile of shit than the Jesko. But, I still made 2 tunes for it, and I would like to show you this. This is an A800 tune. The reason it's called stock is because it's the stock engine. Right. So, make a note of the braking distance numbers. I know, I've shown you this before where the braking distance numbers vary. This is not it. Okay, make a note of it. 36.6 and 94.5. So, from 161 kilometers an hour, it's almost a football field to stop it. Fine. Okay. Now, look at this tune. Now, this is the one that's installed currently. Now, look at this tune. And make a note of the braking. See how it's green? That means this brakes better. Okay? I would assume, anyway. So let's load it up. This is just... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Now, and note, yes, there is a difference in weight of 17 kilograms, which is nothing. So, going to tuning. Hello and behold. Now the braking distance from 100 kilometers an hour, or 97, is 83 meters. That's 83 yards from 60 miles an hour. That is exceptionally bad. And 144.6 meters from 100 miles an hour, or 161 kilometers an hour. That can't be right. That simply cannot be right. Because, no. I sincerely doubt these numbers. Yeah. It's just wrong. But this is marked as being better at braking, with 3 times the braking distance. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Forza is just broken, I guess. Anyway, that's it. I won't take up any more of your time. But I just wanted to tell you about the Jesko. I mean, I have given up on that car. I cannot make a tune for it that'll make it go as fast as its rivals, so to speak. Far from it, actually. It's probably one of the slowest extreme track toys we have. And that's saying something. And yes, it will go very fast in a straight line. And yes, you can get glitch tunes that make it go to Mach 0.5. Fine. But it won't do a corner, no matter what you try. I swear to God. And well, I know that's a bit final to say. I mean, maybe there's a way to tune it so it has grip. Yeah, no. I'm gonna put my head on the block and say no. The Jesko will forever be known as the car that can go straight but not as fast as the other cars, and it can't do a corner as well as the other cars, and it's basically a piece of shit. Sorry. Hope I didn't break any illusions. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.